What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly, Mikeyy Beezoo back. Setup is almost complete. Almost. Poquito. Just hold on, y'all. NFL NFL quarterly report. Brought to you by your mama. No. Hey. That's what some of y'all teams do to y'all GMs. But man, NFL standings, league leaders, my personal assessment so far, and overall who I think should be the NFL MVP, or rather MVP standings. I'm not gonna lie to you, through 4 games is kind of a gray area right now, although I try to keep the same standards that I would if it involved the Minnesota Vikings or Patrick Mahomes. Either way it goes. And then I have my picks for Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and also Defensive Player of the Year, and Offensive Player of the Year, kind of. But before we get into that, please, I hope you guys, said that backwards already. Hopefully you guys like this video. Drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We are growing. We are definitely growing without much to little issues. We're growing slowly but surely. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Trayvon Diggs, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get this out the way right now in this segment. I think Trayvon Diggs is Defensive Player of the Year. If the NFL had most improved player, it will be him also. He's looking, I don't like throwing this word around loosely, because I did see DJ Moore get that drag route, although one could say, well, what if that wasn't his responsibility in coverage? We all know what happened. DJ Moore isn't an easy guy to cover. He won the battle because his team won. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. So, Trayvon Diggs, and I don't know what it is, man. Same thing with Shaq Thompson with Carolina Panthers. These dudes switching their jersey numbers to single digits. He put that 7 on his chest and his back. These dudes, they acting up in a good way for their team. So, I would like to think that Trayvon Diggs he's amongst the other guys for Defensive Player of the Year. And at minimum, second team All-Pro. But he's, obviously we got 13 games. Whew. Sorry, I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's been a long day, y'all. I think he probably finished the year with about 7-8 picks. Double digits is hard. I know X did it last year, but that shit ain't easy, man. The best passing defense in the league. Can I get a drum roll, please? The Chicago Bears. Whoo, the Saints, Texans, Dolphins, Jags, Jets. Okay. Jets, man. They've been trying. Raiders got the worst pass defense in the league. Good Lord. Almost 1,400 yards. And the Bucks right behind them. Bucks, telling y'all, man, Bucks is imposters. I don't like Tom Brady as a player. I don't know him as a man, so I can't judge him. He hasn't committed any actual crime to my degree, and I'm sure it'll be vice versa for him, unless he comes across Mikeyy Beezoo's YouTube page. Either way it goes. Worst NFL scoring defense in the league, the Atlanta Falcons at 32, and the Chiefs are right behind them by 0.8. We got Washington, Detroit, Houston. These can't be real. Atlanta's giving up 32 points a game. Oh, shit, they have. Okay, moving on. Nash, I love you, bro. But that rebuild got to keep going. Bills got the best scoring defense in the league at 11. Denver's right behind them at 12. Carolina's at 16. Cleveland at 16. Okay. With Minnesota at 11. Tie for 11th, so we're 12th. I live with it. I looked at the standings. I've done my research. I think this season, I cannot remember a season where things are pretty much as balanced as they really are. I think if the Bucks slip up, they could be going home as early as the divisional round, depending on the matchups. I think we're probably going to get 3 teams from the West. I think we'll get 2 from the South. I would like to think the Bucks and Panthers got a chance, but I'm probably going to go with the Saints. It's tough, man. I'm just go out and say it real quick. I know I'm way unorganized. I think Trey Lance somehow is gonna win Rookie of the Year. Call me what you want, bro. Why are you on it? Listen, man. I saw what I saw on Sunday. I know they had no scouting report on Trey Lance. I know they knew this, and that. NFL defenses have been preparing for read options. So unless they literally just didn't plan and say, you know what, we may see this look if this guy comes in, because he already scored his first touchdown in the league in week 1. I'd like to think that they possibly were underprepared, but I think he has a good chance. I mean, even though Zach Wilson got his first dub, Trevor Lawrence is he's 0-4 on the board. I just don't see a situation where he can even put up 20 touchdowns passing, 6 rushing, maybe throw like 8 picks. They get in the playoffs. I mean, Jets ain't going to the playoffs. Neither's the Jags. They're combined 1-7. Justin Fields, he has a chance, but I think Bears are probably going to go about 500 this year. Well, they can't go 500, but they're going to go about 525. I don't see the Bears getting to the playoffs. I think they could, because Vikings, we should be 4-0, but we really bombed every game that we lost. And then Texans, Davis Mills, man, I know they already got that first week 1 win, but it's going to be ugly for them. Rumors, Aaron Rodgers to Pittsburgh maybe next year. I mean, so much stuff's going on, man. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I think Trey Lance has a good shot at winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, man, to be real with you. Defensive Rookie of the Year, I think it's Micah Parsons. I think the writers have already fallen in love with him. The play has already shown. He's gotten a sack in almost every game. I remember I told my guy, Troy Douglas, man. I told him, I said, at Penn State, they was using him inside-outside. First person I thought of was Devin White, but Devin White, he's a little shorter. Micah Parsons a good 6'2", 6'3". Put him on the edge. You don't know how to act. The Cowboys, man. A lot of the Cowboys picks on defense is starting to, not a lot, but the last 2, Diggs and Parsons, are starting to look pretty solid. Randy Gregory's living up to his potential a little bit. They get D-Law back. I still think they could use a playmaker as safety. I don't think it's going to be Malik Hooker. I love Malik the Freak. Pause. But I don't think he's got that playmaking there. But really, that's all just attributed to confidence and, of course, getting interceptions and touchdowns. So, moving on. Cowboys, pretty confident they're going to wrap this division up, man. Giants, Saquon looking like he's heating up, but I don't see it. Washington, they got that good D-line, but Hinky, I'm sorry, no disrespect, man. I just don't think the consistency is there enough for me. Bills, they gonna wrap that division up. Patriots looking terrible. I mean, unless Gilly Lock comes back and he's looking like Gilly Lock, all pro, I don't know what else I can really say from that. Patriots should have beat the Bucks, but we all know how that went. You know, don't wink too hard. Brady was gonna get his. So, missing AFC South. Titans, man. Titans looking very suspect, man. That wasn't the worst loss of the year. Texans, they took that by a mile. That was ugly, but yeah, Titans looking a little suspect, man. They should have won that game versus the Jets. I know the boy. I was very high on him, but I didn't expect him to beat the Titans. I mean, I know they're at home, they need to get a win, but that was a bad loss, man. That's probably the worst loss of Sunday. Like I said, NFC West up in the air. I still think the Rams are gonna get together. I like the Cardinals. They present a lot of matchups, but you know, Aaron Donald, you still got to watch out for 9-9 at the end of the day, man. I noticed with the Rams, they don't have Ramsey really following Hopkins like that. I guess he's just locked in at that left corner spot. Like what I see overall from the NFL this year. I mean, of course, AFC West, Chargers, they're in first place. Raiders in second. Denver is in third. Or I believe Denver's in second, and whichever one. Denver has some pretty hard games coming up. I don't see them really holding out. Teddy already got knocked out. My guy, Teddy B, man. Teddy B's probably been through the most amongst. Yeah, Teddy B has an argument. He almost wasn't able to walk. Real story. Go Google it, man. Teddy B, the ex-Viking. I thought his career was done, man. The way these guys are talking about, I thought he wasn't going to be able to walk again. Teddy B. I still think at the end of the day, this division comes down to 15. I'm going to be real with y'all. I know I'm going to sound like a fanboy, whatever it is. I just don't see the Raiders beating them. I don't see the Chargers beating them. Chargers had the best chance, in my opinion. I mean, all the teams are really good football teams. But I think it just comes down who has the best quarterback, and I think he's the best quarterback by a landslide. I'm still pissed that I think it was 14 or the 89 on the Chiefs. The receiver just didn't even try to go tackle the dude at the interception. Like, the ball hits you in your hand, so that's a drop, you know. But, you know, Mahomes is doing these next level things, and guys are still not ready, even though I'm sure he's done it to them in practice before. They've seen it in practice. These guys are paid millionaires to do the job that they're required to do. So we'll see what happens with the AFC West. Like I said, I still like the Chiefs. It's a lot of season to go, 13 games left. AFC North is tricky because, to keep it real, y'all, the Browns should go to the Super Bowl this year, but I can't trust Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can't trust him. They had an out and up. Odell, I don't know why Baker put it on Odell's strong side shoulder. If I could find the clip, I'll have it at least frozen, because NFL so boo boo. They won't let you react to their content. That's why NBA is best league in the world. NBA, baby. Shout out to Shaq Diesel. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, I think. Oh yeah, I lied. Steelers, Big Ben, is it time to hang it up? I think so, buddy. Brownies, they should get to the Super Bowl. I really think they should. Ravens, Lamar's in MVP discussion. He has to, regardless. He's in MVP discussion. Bengals, I like the Bengals, but we all know, man. But I like the direction they're going. They got their franchise quarterback. They got a freaking, oh my gosh, Jamar Chase is the rookie of the year. Okay, so, well, we already went through that last year with Herb and Justin Jefferson, other QB receiver thing. Yeah, Trey Lance, I think he's gonna get it. I'll be ahead of the wave sometimes, y'all. Sometimes y'all don't be catching up, but it's cool. But when this YouTube channel blow up and everybody, y'all come see me, y'all be like, oh my God, Mikey Beezoo is right. Look at the days. I'm like, yeah, I've been speaking the truth. I've been speaking facts. I'm not right on everything. I don't want to be right on everything, but usually when I see something, I see the writing on the wall. I'm like, damn, that may come to fruition. May happen. Either way it goes. West, East, Southwest. I think I named all the divisions, or at least the important divisions. I don't know. Either way, let's get straight to it. So I named Offensive Rookie of the Year. I named Defensive Rookie of the Year. I named Defensive Player of the Year so far. Not definite. And MVP. This one's probably the hardest for me, and I'm gonna hurry because my fear is going down, and I don't want to die on me. I think the MVP should be void right now. I want to say Kyler Murray because he's 4-0, but then it's like I should say Tom Brady because he's still being Tom Brady, and the Bucks just won. They're 3-1. I'll say this: I think MVP, the candidates, I don't really have a one because no one's playing like super crazy and winning, because you have to win the game MVP, which is true. I will say this: I got Patty Mahomes in there, Tom Brady, Kyler Murray. Oh yeah, MVP is crazy this year. I'm sorry, I'm bugging. Yeah, MVP is lit actually. So these are my top 5: Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, Tom Brady, and Lamar Jackson. Russ, I'm sorry. Every year you start hot, dog, but then some shit ends up happening. Next thing you know, what happened to Russ? He's ranked top 10 on top 100. Some shit goes off, bro. But I'm gonna give you your flowers. You're honorable mention right now. Lamar Jackson, if he can get his team to the playoffs, to me, it's a little more impressive than what Russ is doing in Seattle. Lamar really doesn't even have a number one. He's still running the same offense. He's carrying the team on his back, arms and legs. Russ is doing his thing, man. But I'm not gonna fault him for offensive scheme. But at the same time, Lamar's being Lamar, man. I'm seeing it every single week. Even that first, if the Ravens were 4-0, I think Lamar could be no lower than. He could be no lower than second. I might put him first just off the strength, and he's already got the hardware at the crib. So I don't know. Maybe y'all see something else. Maybe y'all disagree. I'm down for discussion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who y'all think is MVP so far? Let me know your top 5 MVP candidates. I know y'all hear the crispness on this Shure microphone. It's Mikeyy Beezoo. Hopefully I like everything. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Love. Peace.